Welcome back to a new episode, guys, and thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoy our channel. We are traveling Australia full time, living our best life. We have been traveling Australia for the last 2 years with our big fluff ball, Miss Ginger, showing you the work-life balance of fishing by the beach and getting bogged in the outback whilst working a 9 to 5. It's not always rosy, but we try to have a laugh and show you guys the reality of full-time van life and full-time work life. From the beach to the bush, we take you along for it all. So if you enjoy realistic content where we make mistakes, take you guys along for the journey and learn from them as we go, tune in because you're going to enjoy this one. And if you're new around here, thanks for stopping in. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out. So quickly go over to the fridge, grab yourself a cold one, and make sure you run back so you don't miss any of today's episode. Enjoy, guys.
To be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do.
Good morning and welcome back to a new episode. So in today's episode we are in Port Stephens and we are actually going into TOMAREE National Park today. So Miss Ginger's in the van, she's listening to music with the aircon on and watching telly, and we're going to duck in. We've got a couple of things in mind that we want to check out, and Aaron's just putting the baby cam on so we can make sure that she doesn't bark or get upset, and we can watch her while we're out and about. And yeah, it monitors everything, so it's a really good one if you're leaving your pets behind and heading into the national park. That way you know that you're not going to get complaints about barking dogs. So yeah, like I was saying, Aaron is now with us.
I am.
Are you going to say good morning?
I wasn't gonna, but good morning.
I've already said good morning to you guys, but now that Aaron's here, thought he should say good morning to you guys. Yeah, we're heading into the national park. I will...
What? National Park? Who are we?
I was just telling them that we've got the baby camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the camera that we got, you may have seen, we got it in the Flinders Ranges. If you've been following along, we got it on Amazon and got it delivered there. But we have been to Port Stephens before, and when we came here last time, we were in our old van and we didn't actually do any national parks up here because we didn't want to leave Ginger behind, and we are still kind of on that motto of if our dog can't come, we aren't coming. However, we have noticed since we've been working in the day, obviously we're leaving her and coming in and checking on her on our like morning tea and lunch breaks, and when we aren't there during the day at work, she's having the best sleep of her life. Obviously us being there is exciting and stimulating for her, and yeah, with us being working all the time, she's more used to that now.
Yeah, she loves us leaving.
Yeah.
She doesn't like us anymore.
She hates us. She said you guys suck. So yes, we know our max. Usually we're at work for like 6 to 8 hours, so we know we've got 6 to 8 hours, but we wouldn't be leaving her that long. No. I think we would probably leave her for 4 or so hours, and yeah, just watching her on the camera, which links to our phone, which is really, really handy. So yeah, I think it's a really good way of being able to go and explore and knowing that she's safe in the van and it's her home. I wouldn't do it back in the day when she was more reactive. Hey,
No, definitely not, but now she loves her sleep.
yeah, she's getting a bit
Her own
older.
time.
She's getting older as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots to recap on that, but for now, let's go to the national park.
Let's do it.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
We're just gearing up to go for our walk. We've just parked. We've got all the things.
At the moment, we're putting on No Bite Beauty Balm, it's called, from Outdoorish.
And I've got No Bite Essential Outdoor Moisturiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are so good. Like,
they're great.
So this is a small Aussie biz, basically low tox outdoor repellent solution.
Deep free and all that.
Yeah, citronella deep free. Like, I think they're vegan, like cruelty free, all that stuff. It's basically just got all the good stuff like lemon myrtle oil, catnip oil, sandalwood oil, kakadu plum extract. It's just
all the good stuff.
Yeah, we've tested it for what?
We've had it for a while now.
Yeah, 6 months. Oh, we got it at Christmas, didn't we? Or did we get it before that?
I think before.
Anyway.
It's
been over 6 months.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh, way.
If not a year.
Yeah, it'd be probably a year now.
This is our second one of this and that. We've also got one down here that we just keep in the car. One in my purse, one in the car, and then I just keep this in the caravan, but I packed it in our bag today for the hike. I'm saying hike because it says grade 5, so we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
But yes,
But last night, I was making homemade pizzas on the barbie outside. Mozzie's was so thick. And I used the balm.
Yeah.
Is that the balm?
Yeah.
And where I put it on my arm, and I had spots that I didn't spread it around.
Just like did one roll.
Yeah, I just did a roll. So where I didn't do that, you seen the mozzie land on me.
Like,
eat me.
Yeah.
And then where I had this, it'd come close, and then it'll fly away.
Yeah.
So it does work.
Proof in the pudding.
Yeah.
I've also tested it for high tick prone areas, which she doesn't recommend. Like, she hasn't promoted that it's for ticks, but I've tested it and it worked. So, yeah.
Well, you think.
Well, from my testing, it worked.
Yeah.
Like, I had a tick the day I didn't use it, and the next day I didn't. So.
Yeah. So there you go.
There you go. Also putting on some sunscreen. We just use this one. Whatnot. SPF 50 plus natural sunscreen. Made with zinc. So we're using these, and we're gonna go on our hike.
Let's do it.
By the way, not sponsored. Just love them.
Just love them.
Letting you know about the product. Editing Sophie jumping on here to let you guys know, since this is recorded, this episode was recorded, we actually reached out to Tiffany, the founder and owner of Outdoorish. The lovely Tiffany has actually helped you guys out with a discount code to be able to purchase some of your own Outdoorish. Now, we don't get any kickback, there's no sponsor, no commission, just letting you guys know it is an amazing product. You need to try it, and we wanted to be able to help you guys out in your first purchase. So make sure you use our code. I'll put it on the screen, and I'll also put it down in the description box. And make sure you go and check her out and support another small Aussie biz.
This is a World War II gun emplacement. You can imagine back then there'd be no trees behind us. The vantage point they had for an enemy strike, ready to go, gun loaded, planes, boats, submarines, ready to go. It's built into the mountain, so it would have been camouflaged. The enemy wouldn't have seen it, so yeah, ready to strike. So I just read a bit more. They had this to protect the steelworks at Newcastle and the aerodrome at Williamtown. So that's why, because steel was a big commodity back then. Not sure if you can see, but just up there is like a barracks. So they would have been keeping watch out of there, and they probably had guns there as well. And that's hidden, there's no sign. I don't know if there is somewhere else. I don't know what that is. But yeah, hidden. Everyone's just walking past it. Pretty cool. We're not at the summit yet, but we'll flick you around and check out the water. The fishing down there would be unreal.
So windy.
So windy.
Editing Sophie here. I just was editing the footage from today, and it is half of it is missing. So we did go to the top of the summit. I promise you we did. So I'm going to include some phone footage now from us at the top of the summit. However, it's just the wrong way, so you guys will have to just imagine it normal. Legit so busy. Anyway, we have just made it back to the car. We were going to have some lunch up at the lookout, but there was nowhere to sit, so we're just having some pizza in the car. We've just checked the baby cam and Ginger's awake, so we're going to head back and get her. For that walk, I think it was okay. Took us like nearly 2 hours to get up there.
Yeah.
And half an hour down.
Yeah, it was so much quicker.
The incline going up was like...
But also, on the way up, we kept stopping to film and
yeah,
talk about stuff and all that as well.
and trying not to have a heart attack.
And that. No, it wasn't too bad. It really wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. It was just the incline for me, I noticed, was probably the biggest
100%, yeah.
issue. But besides that, it was a really nice walk, and the view made up for it. You guys would have just seen that, but the view, amazing. So yes, we will go now, get Miss Ginger, and we'll see you guys very soon. So for those that are wondering, we're staying at a caravan park. It's a bit hard to low cost or free camp on the east coast with a dog, so we are staying at 1 Mile Beach. It's dog friendly, and yeah, it's pretty tight, so if you've got a big van like us, good luck, because we nearly took out a few holes and cabins coming in. And the sites are quite small, so we're right up the back corner. You might see us down there. Yeah, we're right down the back, but the sites are quite small and tight, so just be mindful of that. But we do fit, and we also just wanted to make sure we were on power, because we knew that there were a few national parks we wanted to check out in this area. So because of that, leaving Miss Ginger behind, we wanted to make sure we could put the aircon on. She's currently having a little wander, and yeah, loving life. So we are here for only 2 nights, but we are making a move tomorrow. Can you guys guess where we're heading? If you guys want to write in the comments below, what do you think, where do you think we're going next? Can't wait to see what you guys are guessing.
Be interesting.
Yeah. I bet you won't guess this one.